Hello everybody, my name is Alafin and I hope you're having a wonderful day. We are playing Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era. We are playing it so you can decide if this is a game that you would like to play yourself. This is gonna be a little bit of a different video. I guess I have a lot of thoughts about the game. I have a lot of thoughts about the genre in general. I enjoy strategy RPGs a lot, and those heroes-like games. I've played a lot of them. I've played all the Heroes games. I've played Disciples until it wasn't good, so I didn't really play the last few ones, to be honest. I played Songs of Conquest, and I think that there is a lot of things you can say about Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era, and I would love to hear and see your opinions, your thoughts on the game, because I think it's gonna be like, maybe my take is a little bit weird here, but we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it for sure. First, we're gonna talk about the most obvious things, so the graphics and the presentation and the style. The style of the graphics, the atmosphere, I think I enjoy it a lot. The animations for sure are great. I'm loving them quite a bit. Like you can see, for example, here there is this whole scene of skeletons kicking another skeleton, and it's just adorable. I love it. I just love that scene. The fact that there is somebody, I don't know, I think it's like a sightseeing thing with some ghosts of dead people. So just animation is lovely. Not sure if I enjoy that it's moving with every movement of my mouse. I would like that to maybe be a lock on, lock off kind of a thing. But the city looks amazing. It looks very nice. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Building very similar to Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Basically, well, I'm gonna say that the game is similar to Heroes of Might and Magic 3 quite a lot throughout the video, so you can kind of know that it's Heroes of Might and Magic 3 with a better paint of coating and better coat of paint. Well, it looks better. It looks better. It's a newer game, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. There are some small changes here and there, and you actually can see it on the building screen, on the city screen. But for now, we're gonna have to decide whether we want to expand the Eternal Visage and get more gold per turn. I think that is worth it. Or maybe we want more units. That's worth it too. So not sure which way I go. Maybe we're gonna go for the Quiet Pavilion for now. Just recruit those little creatures there. Music, amazing. They got I think his name is Romero, if I pronounce it correctly and I remember correctly. Basically the guy that did the soundtracks for the old games. And music is just very good. Very good. Some sound effects are missing. In general, sound effects are good in this game. I'm just gonna like go and collect some stuff here and there. We have an easy access to the sawmill. We want to get the sawmill and the ore production going somewhere. Where it can be. Well, I don't see it now. But for now, we're gonna just like collect things around. That's basically how you spend your first turns, just collecting stuff. We also have a treasure chest, and as it is customary in those games, you have a choice, gold or experience. We're gonna go with experience because I want to level up. I kinda always almost choose experience. What is this? Nightshade Shrine. Allows the hero to pick and learn 1 out of 3 random Nightshade spells. Okay. I think that could be cool too. On the graphical side of things, the strategic map itself, quite beautiful too. I like the style of graphics that they went for in general, so it's quite enjoyable too. By the way, we are playing a special mode. We have just one hero, me and the enemy. So it's kind of easier maybe and more fast-paced. At least it's supposed to be like that. We have some difficult battles and an easy battle there. This is an impossible battle. Well, we are not that strong, so maybe we should just like kind of wait. Oh, we have an ore mine. That's beautiful. And we're gonna build something now. We're gonna get that eternal visage. And you may notice that we have something in here. We have something that, at least for me, seems to be directly taken from Songs of Conquest. Because you had two upgrade buildings there. Upgrades for your army and upgrades for your faction in general. And you got those upgrades by paying for them in resources. And here you just accumulate some points. Every city generates those points, and then you can spend them on upgrades to your faction, to your army. I think we're gonna just go for tax collectors, because we're gonna have more gold production. And we're gonna need that gold to build things and get more soldiers and so on. But this seems very similar. Graphically, mechanically, it's just that. And I don't mind, like, Songs of Conquest is a good game to take some inspiration from. But I do believe that that system worked there a little bit better because of, well, how the game is played. And by the way, because we are on an undead islands, as you can see, we have zombie pigs and we have skeleton goats. And I think it's lovely. And that system, that law system, is one of the main two upgrades, changes. Oh, we need to visit that place, by the way. It's increasing our knowledge. Changes and upgrades to the whole game. The other thing is that you can upgrade artifacts in some way, but I'm not really too familiar with how you can do it. Well, let's construct even more things here. The animation for construction, I don't know if that's a placeholder, but not a fan of that, unfortunately. And what was I talking about? Visiting this place, that is for sure. The map is looking very nice, the strategic map, that is for sure too. The changes, yes, just two, oh my goodness, what was I even trying to say? Two changes. First of all, there is that law system that you can use, and I kinda sometimes forget about it. And then I remember. And then I forget about it. We're gonna get more gold production, we're gonna get resource riches, so a one-time bonus of gold, wood and ore. Also kinda could be good, I guess, for a starting economy. And I think we're gonna have to go back soonish. We may get a bank too, but we also could maybe get more soldiers. Let's get more soldiers. As you can see, it's not difficult for me to build stuff. I'm kind of going through the motions here. And we haven't fought yet, because I'm kind of hesitant of trying that for now. I want to get the upgrade to our skellies. Because I do want... You have options, by the way, on the upgrades, but I do believe in the later versions of Heroes of Might and Magic you did have options when it comes to upgrades of your creatures, of your soldiers. So we have a skeleton warrior, so he is like this standard sword and tombstone kind of a guy, I guess, because he is carrying one on his back. Or we can go for the skeleton archer, and I think the Necropolis does need that second ranged unit, and that is the skeleton archer. So we're gonna get those. And now we are looking for some flesh, so we can get some new bodies to our army. Level up our hero too, while we at it. This is a nice little artifact. I think we're gonna go like here and then therefore for that artifact. So yeah, I think we talked about the changes, I think we talked about the upgrades, I think we talked about the graphical, the visual, the audio. We're gonna destroy them. We're gonna fight. We could just go for an auto accept. When you take some losses in those auto accepts, it usually is worse than if you would play yourself. So the auto accept does seem quite reasonable. I think it's a good trade-off. So if you want to auto accept battle, you're gonna get some losses. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. If you fight yourself, you should be able to get some more value, unless, well, you're stupid, because then you know. We do have an ice bolt and a masterful rewind life, so that would heal our people. But maybe we're gonna just like ice bolt this dude, and I'm gonna just like wait for him. Turtling is my strategy of choice, and I'm gonna just wait for him to come to us. He is not gonna get close enough for that ranged attack to do full damage, because for now we're doing just a little bit. We're gonna just go defend here, I guess. As you can see, there is a very standard Heroes of Might and Magic 3 type of a map. We could wait here, I guess, maybe. Is this a broken arrow? I think it still is a broken arrow, unfortunately. Take some damage. I think we could maybe go for the ice bolt again. It takes a lot of mana, but let's do that. We kind of don't want to take too much damage. And I'm gonna just like maybe not do that with you. I'm gonna attack with those little ghosts. Because when they do that, they turn some of the enemies into, well, themselves. Now he cannot counterattack, because we attacked him once already. I think we took minimal damage. I think we lost like one ghost. And we should be able to resurrect somebody, I believe, or not. Necromancy works a little bit weird. Like, right now, I think it's mostly a graphical problem. But basically, Necromancy works that 4% of defeated enemies' HP is converted into allied undead creatures after every victory. Easy enough. But after some battles, it doesn't seem to be displayed on the screen, and even if it is displayed, you're gonna see that it's very hard to notice. And... oh, I could have took that Mercury too. And it is a little bit problematic, I'm not gonna lie. We could build that bank, or we could get the bones exchange and get the liches. I think we want to do that. We have just one turn to build that, and I think we need to go straight for that. So yeah, let's go. And I think we're gonna just like attack them. We could just let them run, but that's not what we want to do as an undead army. We want to chase them, kill them, convert them into more undead people. I'm gonna go for that ice bolt immediately. Boom. And here I guess we just wait. Oh, it's gonna take them forever to come to us. We should be able to deal with them easily. Oh no, that's a ranged character. Never mind, we're screwed. Alright, can I spell again? I think I can spell again. We definitely have to spell again. Hey, we're gonna lose some skellies, I'm afraid. But overall, I think it's gonna be okay-ish. We do want to level up too, so there's that. We lost 14 skellies, not the best situation. But we did level up. And I think I'm gonna go for advanced necromancy, because that is gonna give us some return on investment. The other thing that is a little bit different, you do get those very similar looking abilities on a level up, like you used to in other Heroes of Might and Magic titles. But now, when you go to higher levels, you get some additional customization options. So here we can choose grave soil, and the necropolis creatures will deal additional damage on native terrain. But I think we are just gonna go Lord of the Dead is kinda good, but also restoring mana after every battle. Mana can run out quite easily, and I think I'm gonna just go for that. We're gonna grab that sword too. We have that, that is very good. I think we need to come back to the city now. Can we grab that? Yes, we can. Nice. We're gonna do that. We're gonna wait for the next turn here. And we definitely gonna build the Timeless Mansion. Because we do want those liches, and they are the next unit that does damage. Can we get something in here? We can get more necromancy power. Let's do that. That is lovely. Let's do that. And I guess this is going to be the end of our turn and the end of the week. So that means new creatures, they bred, there is more of them in the city to be recruited now. And we're going to do just that. We can actually tell the game to recruit those skellies all the time. Recruit everyone. Yay. And we're going to do that. I think the audio cue for any audio effect for recruitment and moving units is missing, and I'm not sure if there should be one, but maybe like a very gentle. I think we are lacking something in there. We could build something here, I think. What do we build? We could get some upgrades to our creatures, or we could build the Mages Guild and get some level 1 spells. I think we could maybe use those. What do we get here? From a bird's eye, early start, energize. You do have those traditional levels from 1 to 5. 5 meaning the most powerful spells. And you have 5 levels of the guild's mage. Mage's Guild. I think that's the pronunciation, the right way to do that. We have some soldiers now. We could move forward. I think we probably should follow the road. We have some artifacts here that we could take, and we have some units that we can kill. There is a marketplace there too. We can take that as well. Get maybe some experience points. Yes, sir. Even more expert necromancy. Yes. Yes, indeed. We could get Eternal Service, that's an ability. We did not talk about abilities. Didn't have a chance, but we're gonna go for Soul Reaper here now. We're gonna attack you, maybe. Will we lose somebody? No, I'm gonna auto-resolve this, because now we can get some more fresh bodies. Who are you? Okay, this is a normal battle. It's gonna be a little bit more difficult. Completely not sure what is this thing. Never fought them in this game. So for now, we did build something. So we are just gonna go to the next turn. I do lack on the tactical maps, for example. We didn't visit that either. Come on, do we? Can we? Oh, because it is defended. Okay, let's go. Let's destroy them. We're gonna fight. I do miss, like in Songs of Conquest, for example, those maps were a little bit different. Like every single time we are fighting in the same kind of a situation. Okay, there could be something that is sort of a obstacle here and there, but in general there is nothing that really changes this map from, let's say, a battle that we're gonna fight in 10-15 minutes or something. There is less tactical depth too when it comes to that. I did enjoy, well, maybe just gonna wait with the spells and stuff. I did enjoy the battles in Songs of Conquest. I actually like that elevation system and the fact that you had to take that into consideration. It was quite enjoyable. I like that quite a lot. We're just gonna defend here and wait for the enemy. Oh, we actually could just wait, I guess, not to lose a turn. We're gonna wait with the skellies too, but I don't think they are moving forward. They're waiting too. Oh, that's some smart AI. The AI in general is, well, as you can see, it's kind of smart. It knows it has no rangers, so it doesn't want to go too close, so we're gonna do the full damage. So it kind of stays in the back here, but then it's moronically stupid during... I think I'm gonna just finish you. During sieges, and mostly when it's defending, actually. And to finish that thought, we do have an ability. You gain some points, basically. You can see it on the bottom of our screen right now. During battles, we get some points until we get that one bigger point, and then we can use an ability, and we have like this thingy, and it's gonna do some damage. Yay! And that's about it. I'm wondering if I want to attack with the ghost right now. I don't want to. I want to do it now, because I could then resurrect some of them. Okay, we're gonna do that. The ghosts have an interesting ability, because when they attack, they turn some of the dead into ghosts themselves, even if it's more than the ghost had at the beginning. So there's that. We're gonna attack once again because they cannot counter-attack right now. And I'm waiting to see... Okay, they went for the doggos. Oh. Are they gonna like suicide? No, they didn't. But we could use Masterful Rewind Life and get those ghosts back. A few of them. That spell can go also above the limit, so we have more ghosts now than we had before. Well, that's an acceptable result there. Oh, and there was a brief moment on the screen when you could see that there are actually people getting resurrected, and the game actually told us, but that just disappears so quickly. It's very difficult to notice. I would like a pop-up that I can click, basically. And in that case, I just don't know what gets resurrected or not. It's difficult for me to even try to figure out if there is any sort of rule to it. We went for advanced this. We went for this. And I think we may actually... A vast soul, more mana. Oh yeah, let's go for more mana. 10% mana seems like quite a lot. We could learn a spell here too. Blink. Teleport targets friendly creature. Target friendly creature receives a barrier that blocks. Oh, this sounds good. Or reality distortion. Target takes no damage. It's set at the start of each round. It takes all damage that it should have been taken in the previous round. Well, this seems very confusing. The spells seem to be new. A lot of them have... Well, they work in the way that previously some other spells worked. But there is a lot of new ones. And I think there is some balancing to be done there for sure. But overall, it's not bad. I think we need walls now. We also could get a bank to get more gold. I think we need a bank. Let's build a bank. We could use also a gold mine, but I don't think I see a single one around. Oh well, we could go for this. This is a Pandora box. It can have anything, like the Pandora box. So it can have like a lot of resources, it can have nothing. It can have gold. Lots of XP. We're gonna let them run maybe this time. We're gonna see what's... There is a lot of Pandora boxes here. What's happening here? Oh, and we can recruit some ghosts, some wights here. We going there. Well, got some gold. Not too great. Oh, and a kennel too. Ooh. I think we took the right turn. There is a well to restore mana too. Well, this is very good. Okay, let's go to the city. Back to the city. We want to build something. Okay, we want walls now. Walls also give you some options here. And I think the traps is very good. Also, when the city is attacked, a stack of tier 1 creatures joins the defender's side. Not sure how big this stack is. Not sure if this is good or not. To be honest, you would have to test it yourself. I'm gonna go with traps. Maybe it's better. Maybe it isn't. No idea. Gonna go for that kennel. Get even more doggos. All the doggos are ours now. We gonna go here. Destroy them. Can we auto-resolve this? No, I don't think we can. Okay, maybe like this. The grave robber is very slow, so we may want to put him out there a little bit, more to the front. Okay, one big blob of enemies, one big stack. Can we slow them down maybe a little bit? No, we cannot, but we can ice ball them. Let's do that. For now, we're gonna just like move around a little bit, protect the archers and stuff. I do have to say though that I am one of those weird people that enjoyed Heroes of Might and Magic 4 quite a lot. I actually enjoyed the changes that it brought to the whole genre. Well, genre is maybe too big of a thing to say. Oh, it's gonna attack us. It has range. Okay, but I guess we can just wait maybe. Maybe another ice bolt to the face. I could get the doggos to the front, maybe. They take less damage. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I forgot that you cannot move and defend. It's not how this game works. Oh well, mistakes were made. Shoot them. And shoot them again. Is he gonna attack the doggos? Yes, he is, but he went a little bit further ahead. I now realized that I haven't finished, and this guy has like a 2 square attack range. I haven't finished the think about AI. So during sieges is very bad. During sieges is just like painfully stupid, and mostly when it's defending. Because then it decides to just leave the city. It has towers, it has a hero that can do spells, it can do a lot of things in its favor, and it just kind of decides to, you know what, I really want to move out from those defensive positions that we have, and just meet the enemy, bravely. And like that's very stupid for the AI to do. So I hope it's gonna get resolved somehow. Because in normal battles it sometimes is surprisingly competent and smart. And in the sieges just completely misses the point. I think maybe expert thaumaturgy. Let's go with that. If we're gonna have a lot of mana, and we probably will, we can get a lot of spells, a lot of value. Let's do that. Heroic Strike deals plus 20 damage. Add all tier 1 spells to your spellbook. Oh. They're not the powerful spells, but that would be a lot of variety for us. I think I'm gonna use that. I think I want that. We got 10,000 experience points now. So this is gonna be a lot of clicking, maybe. At least we got to level 8, that is for sure. So we're gonna go for basic sorcery. What else do we have? Advanced sorcery, yeah, why not? And we have some sticky magic. Sounds interesting. We could go for that. Effects applied by the hero last 1 round more. Magic arrow. Costs no mana. A new battle spell deals magic damage to 1 target and costs no mana. And we can do more spells. I love this. It's gonna be the second spell that we're gonna cast every single time. And maybe... What is primal magic? Is that like fireballs and stuff? Let's go for that. Why not? And we're gonna get some ghosts. I refuse to call them anything but ghosts. And didn't get that sword either, so now let's visit there. I think I'm gonna go like a little bit here. This is a very slow game. This video is already reaching 30 minutes and I don't think we actually gonna meet an enemy anytime soon. This map is big, as you can see as well. So I am trying to wrap it up. In general, this is just Heroes 3 with some minor improvements and new graphical style. So if you enjoy Heroes 3, I probably would wager that you're gonna enjoy this one too. But if you didn't, if you expected more, and I think I kinda expected more, this doesn't really give you that. This is just like a very safe choice, I believe. And maybe I'm just like too harsh. Maybe the game doesn't need to change too much. Like, people love Heroes of Might and Magic 3, they're still playing it. They're like, there is a city that we can take. Well, that's lovely. So maybe let's take it. People are still playing that game, still enjoying it, so... Like, why change something that is perfect, maybe, for some? But I just wonder how much of an appeal will this game have for the broader audience. The series in general kinda lacked innovation because of... I think it's because of what happened with the 4th one. Because of the fact that it just... Well, it wasn't received too good. It tried to do a lot of things. Oh, this is a mansion. You can go there. A lot of things differently. And... well, it didn't work out. Oh, we need to fight those liches. Oh yeah, I'm gonna just like retreat for now. Because I think this is the good moment to end the video too. There is another quiet pavilion. But basically, this has been Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era. It's Heroes of Might and Magic 3 with a new coat of paint. That's basically it. New graphics, new audio, a little changes here, a little changes there, but mechanically it's basically the same game. And if you expected and wanted that, then you're gonna enjoy it and it's great. If you didn't, and I think I may be in that second group a little bit, then you may struggle. And for me right now personally, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era and Songs of Conquest seems to be the 2 titles that are fighting for a similar group of strategy RPG old timers. And right now, if you would ask me, do I want to play Heroes or do I want to play Songs of Conquest? I actually enjoy Songs of Conquest more. And I don't think that it's gonna change too much. I think this is more or less a final product. on the gameplay front of things. Like the story can get me there. I'm probably gonna play it. I'm probably gonna play the campaign anyway, because I just enjoy playing campaigns and discovering the story and so on. And the level of storytelling in the campaign itself, that's a big question what it's gonna be. Because in Songs of Conquest I enjoyed that quite a bit, but at the same time it was connected but also disconnected, not really finished, not a whole picture kind of a thing. So some positives, some negatives there, but it's gonna matter a lot to me whether I'm gonna play it more or not. For now it's like okay, it's an okay game for me. But let me know what you think in the comments. Maybe I'm just a little bit conflicted right now. Maybe I need to play it a little bit more. Maybe I just expected more. But let me know what you think. Let me know if this fulfills your expectation, if this is something that you have been waiting for. Let me know what you think about the game. I hope that I was able to show it more or less faithfully. I think in general we all played Heroes of Might and Magic, so we kind of know what is the gameplay, and that's it. It's happening here. It's not different at all. So nothing too crazy to describe here. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, if you liked it, if you accept my rambling about this game and this genre today, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe for more. And with that being said, thank you very much for watching and have a good day. Bye.